Hey, welcome to the stream, everyone. Should we read all this out loud? Maybe. We'll read all that later. Oh, no worries. No worries. I'll be back again tomorrow. See you tomorrow. This is the Winnie the Pooh treehouse. I mean, that came out today. Oh, it came out yesterday. It's actually, I had to pick it up off a Facebook dealer because it's now retired, so you just need to sort of find it yourself, I hate to say. You just need to find it somewhere. It came out a few years ago, though. Piglet, yeah. To be honest, Piglet, Winnie the Pooh, Piglet comes in his own set now, the big Piglet, and Winnie the Pooh and Eeyore come in this set, and they're the same minifigures, so the minifigures are still in use today. It's the Winnie the Pooh treehouse from a couple of years ago. Favourite figure in the set? Not really sure. I haven't actually looked which ones are in it. I think Tigger's quite cool. He was quite cool. I think only Tigger and Rabbit are now exclusive to the set. Sticker on step 5, damn. You want something more like. Hi Waffle, how are you? And hi Ted, how are you? Well done on the video yesterday, Ted. It's got nearly 2k views. No, you're not late. Only started like 7 minutes ago. Like that. I can't remember if you missed yesterday's live stream. I think you might have, yeah. Yeah, I've got a YouTube channel. It goes by the same name. But it's with a... Actually, just go to my website, onethestud.com. It's got links to my YouTube channel and everything over there. No worries, Waffle. Don't expect everyone to be here every day. Life gets busy. Even I have to sometimes not come. I paid $124 with shipping. But, to be honest, I didn't buy it. My nan did, because it's for her. I just build it for her. Because she doesn't like building Lego, but she likes Lego. And loves Winnie the Pooh. So she buys sets and then I build them. I'm building the Winnie the Pooh house. No, it retails for... Well, a lot of people are selling them for... Exactly. The other day was alright, didn't really get up to much. We didn't want goggle glasses. How was your day? Oh, has the camera flipped again? Oh, thank you. I picked this set up off Facebook Marketplace because it's now retired. Oh, no worries. What were you saying? Why are you saying please? Did you enjoy the build though, Ted? Oh, nice. Well, enjoy the animation. Oh, I missed a step. I hate when I do that. Inside the pocket of your ripped jeans. Favorite Lego set, hard to say, but maybe the Daily Bugle from 22, I think it is, but that's more memories behind it than the actual set. No, I'm not building the World Cup. I don't follow football, so why'd I build the World Cup? Ted, response to that. Use whatever. Like, I was doing one in this. I did an animation in this today. It came out awfully. But yeah, if you go back to some of my early videos on my channel, a lot of them are all animation. I think I did a video on set building. If you go back through the tutorials. I'm building the Winnie the Pooh treehouse from a couple of years ago, the Lego Ideas model. I still have a mounted one. This, more often than not, I will remove stuff just to make it lower. But the only thing... But I just have it up because quite often I need to get higher angle. But yeah. Built this years ago and still use it today. Alright, see you in a minute. I've messed all that up. I set fire to the rain, watch it burn. How's your name? I watched the first one, and I'll watch the second one. Let me just check my calendar. When are we showing it? '25th, maybe? Am I free? Yeah, I'll probably watch it on the 25th. Because I volunteer at a local cinema. And that's when we're showing it. Because technically we can show all the films as soon as they come out. But we don't. You're being muted for that instantly. Hi, how are you? It is basically I do a lot of volunteering at a lot of places, but at the cinema I'm now. Originally I was just on the door, and I still am on the door sometimes, just checking people in. This is the set. But now I've also been trained to run all the schedule films and things. So sometimes I'm phoned up if the scheduling's gone wrong. So I need to run out there and fix stuff. I'm also now trained on the bar, so as of now, they can ask me to run a show, which means that I'll be basically the person in charge. I have to go up there, make sure the bar is all set up and everything. Run the bar. Not really a bar necessarily, but we sell like popcorn, sweets, sometimes some drinks. And then, yeah. But we only have one screen, so. And, yeah, we don't always show all the films. We don't show every film, we just show what we think our audience will like. So we don't really show any of the Marvel films anymore, because people weren't buying them. Well, paying to see them. I am 18. But yeah, it means I get to watch a whole load of films for free. And most of the time it's just for like an hour of work. Because I sit there, I stand there, check people in, and I'm done. But yeah. I also now have the other roles, but yeah. Yeah. It is the Winnie the Pooh treehouse. I'm building this. Can I set this up somewhere? Up there, maybe. Can you see that? If I go like this, can you see it? No, you can't. Oh, that's really annoying. Can I lower the brightness of this? Oh, you can see it, just about. No, you can't really, can you? Oh well. But yeah, they're cool. But also I volunteer a lot of other places as well. I'm now a trustee of a charity where we run the local, quite a lot of the local events. So we run like the bonfire, run the bonfire night, run a fete we have in town every year. And a couple other bits and pieces. yeah, at the moment I'm not that busy, but once May comes in, like, if I look at my calendar, currently I'm not that busy. May, I've got nothing the first 2 weeks. 13th, I've got an AGM meeting for another charity. Well, my local church, but I'm a trustee of that as well. And then I've got 3 days of events where, well, 3 evenings of events where we'll have 4 events simultaneously happening. Basically, we have 4 performances. We have 4 groups, and then they just swap between all 4 over the course of the night. We have that for 3 nights. But for the first time this year, normally we just put a few lights in, make it look pretty, because it's in a National Trust house. But this year they also want a stage, so each night I have to put the stage in, take the stage back out, next day have to put it back in, take it back out. So, yeah, got that for 3 nights. And then I've got my exams and a local fringe. And that's until like middle of June. Next starts on Tuesday for me. But then I've got that for until the 14th of June. A week later I've been asked to go run the tech for a church camp thing. Yeah, I do build Marvel. Over there I've got Daily Bugle, and if you go on my channel I've lifted that up by one hand. Now a week after I've got this camp thing, I've got the fate I was talking about. And 1, 2, then 3 weeks later I've got another festival until like 2nd of March, no, 1st of August. 2 weeks later I go to Denmark for a week, and then a week and a bit later I'm volunteering at another festival. And then September, September I've got a possible event on the 5th. And then a week later I've got another event. But then nothing really until October. Got another festival. But it all depends now on what I do next year. I'm not sure what I'm doing. Might just do an apprenticeship, so I wouldn't do as many events. I'll be working at a theatre. Or I might go get a job doing... I don't think you've said your birthday in September before. I'm gonna guess it's like the 10th. It is this set, if you can see it. The Winnie the Pooh 21326. So tell me when you can let me need somewhere to begin. So if you haven't. My birthday is in October. It'll be my 19th. Damn. Getting old. Somewhere only we know. Somewhere only we know. I haven't actually been to Legoland for my birthday. Because of when it is. There's all the Halloween events, nothing really on properly. But for my 18th birthday, 25, my nan basically paid for me to go to Denmark. So I'm going in August this year. Bit late, but yeah. It was just best time we could arrange to go. Somewhere only we know. This could be the end of everything. I'm building the Winnie the Pooh house. This set. Hello, welcome. Okay, stop promoting AI on my stream. I brought it for 122, but it depends where you find it because it's now retired, so it's difficult to find it. But there's quite a few going for like 180. So it's just wherever you find it. Yeah, I got it sealed, which is basically the reason why I suddenly was like, yep, getting it right now. Basically within 5 minutes of the seller listing it, I saw it, I knew my nan was looking for it, and said, do you want to get it, because it's the cheapest price I've seen. Favourite movie? Hard to say. Don't really have one. I watch too many films. But Lego Movie's a pretty good one. Well, there's quite a lot of the Marvel ones pretty good. Then we've got, what else do we have? I don't know. Building this set today. Winnie the Pooh house. Alright, cool. Enjoy. I'm missing a part. I seem to be missing a part. Okay, cool. I'm building this set. Let me leave that there for a minute while I go find a part to replace what I'm missing. No, go far. Right here. Anyone else building anything today? Thank you for the follows. We're nearly at 2k. Can you help us get there? Time for bag 2. No way, all these parts here are extra. No, I didn't title off any of this.
But I didn't know how to turn all this fancy prettiness into a classy looking logo. Like GoDaddy Arrow does with its magical AI powers.
Hi, how are you?
It slaps that sweet thing everywhere. Here, there, all over the damn place. Well, that logo is sexier than a salmon seersucker suit on a summer Sunday. Look like you know what you're doing at GoDaddy.com.
Save time with the 3 2 1 0 by customizing
Good evening, how are you? Is it Sava? I think that's the right thing. Hello, hi, welcome. I'm building the set. Yeah, cool set. Thanks for the follow. Oh, thank you for the gift. Oh, thank you for the more gifts. We finished filming episode 1 of a new series, which I'm going to release the entire series in one go. So it'll be a couple of weeks or months until I finish it. But basically the series is going to be teaching science, engineering, maths, technology through Lego. So really exciting to bring that out. Episode 2 is going to be coding based. Episode 3, haven't really decided yet. But I'm going to do a 5-episode series and release them Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And then Saturday, Sunday I'll be back to my usual schedule of whatever other videos I'm making at the time. So, just trying to get all them filmed when I can. Probably going to film episode 2 in the next few days, hopefully. Actually. Darling, please come home. I feel the worst. As you leave the storm behind. Much to say, but there's so little time. I don't actually know what the song is fully about. I can't quite work it out. I know it's about losing someone, but I thought it was like a father because at the start it says call from mum. But now he's playing with his dad, so is it his mum that dies or sibling? How do I say goodbye? I need to look this up now, don't I? Okay, so it's just him fearing his dad will die. How do I say goodbye? Someone who's been with me for a whole time. How do I say goodbye? How do I say goodbye? A bum bum, la bum bum, la bum bum, la bum bum. How's everyone day been? Yeah, it's a new set. Ordered it a couple of days ago, arrived today. Oh, missed a piece. But I'm just building it. It's then probably going to be go display in my nan's room because she is the one that wanted it. She just doesn't like building sets. It's somewhat done. Had to make some edits to it today because I tried doing some animation with it. But I realised that actually I haven't thought about the angles fully. So, yeah, animation didn't quite work, which is annoying. Did your hair up like you were famous? No, it's only just you will go. Maybe. But then we could just do this if we weren't relaxing. Yeah, it comes with figures. It comes with Winnie the Pooh, Piglet, Rabbit, Tigger, and Eel. I think the only ones that are exclusive to this set are Rabbit and Eel. Not Rabbit and Eel, Rabbit and Tigger. I'm building the Winnie the Pooh house. I think it'd be cool if it came with Christopher Robin. I'm not sure, because a lot of people are selling it for a whole range of prices. I was able to get a deal on it and get it for 122. I'm building the Winnie the Pooh set. This one. Hey there, how are you, Fennec? I think that's how you say your name, I don't know. Hi, welcome. Yeah, Lego is Danish. I actually started trying to learn Danish today. Because I thought, why not? Thought it'd be cool. Oh, cool. I'm going to Denmark in August. Yeah, Lego's brilliant. I don't know what you're saying, so please stop spamming, or I will have to mute you. Well, I'll have to mute you for spamming anyway, but I also don't know what you're saying. No, that one, that one. Oh, well, you're definitely being muted then. Yeah, it is finished. Like, why do you come on a random stream and just start chanting that in the chat? Oh, is it? Okay, ChatGPT. What's hi in Danish? Not ChatGPT. Is hi like hey? Like H-E-J or something? Because otherwise, Duolingo is completely wrong. Yeah, I'm from the UK. Yep. Yeah, it is the Winnie the Pooh tree. Yeah, we also, if you translate what they were saying, it is the exact same person, probably. It's the Winnie the Pooh tree. Yeah, it's a cool set. This one. I need to translate that before I will say it. Just for safety. I'm building the... Okay, I've just translated it. I'm building this set. Yeah, I've just seen. So, Is it Rodgrod Medfiorde? I don't know. Probably went French there. I don't know. Boy, I am pretty bad with languages. Especially speaking. Theo... Oh, is that Flody? Or is it an I? By the way, the phone I'm looking at this is an iPhone SE, so it's... that big. So yeah, not the biggest. I did that wrong. Oh no, I didn't. Yeah, I did, but no, I didn't. Oh, okay. Is it an... did I say it right? Or was I, like, completely wrong? I don't really have a favourite food, it's like... okay, you're probably going to be banned in a minute. No, wrong. Oh, thank you. I don't trust GT also being banned. I'm going to be completely honest, never watched... well, I've watched about one film of Harry Potter, and I have read none of the books because as soon as I tried reading the books, I couldn't get through chapter 1. And basically that's how I judge a book. If I pick it up and love it from when I first start reading it, I will read the entire book. But otherwise, I just won't. So, don't really have a favourite character. However, I have seen some interesting comments on the new Harry Potter show. We'll get rid of all of the controversy with J.K. Rowling for this conversation. But, people are saying that the new Snape character shouldn't be black. I'm building this set. But the reason isn't why you think. The reason that... well, we haven't seen the show, so we can't say how they're going to go into this. But in the book, he's not, and in the film, he's not. But that's not even the main problem. The problem people are saying is that in the books and the film, Harry Potter's father, is it Richard Potter? Peter Potter? I don't know. Makes fun of Snape. And he's not doing it in a, like, racist way or anything. He's just doing it in a friendly, banterful way. So the issue with making Snape of colour, people are worrying, is it adds a element of racism to the character of Harry Potter's father, which isn't in the original portrayal of him. So it's a bit... and it diminishes the character, sort of. Hate's a strong word, but I strongly dislike how school is. Like, I've got nothing against teachers or anything, but I just feel the school structure is flawed. And severely flawed. Yeah. Because I think, I'm not going to say school is important, but I feel education is important. However that's done. Which is one of the reasons why I'm now working on basically a show where I teach using Lego. Because I feel it's important. But I don't think that schools necessarily teach in the best ways anymore. Because they're sort of outdated at this point. Oh, okay. Fair enough. But yeah. But when I'm at school, like, I'll do what I have to do. But I'll enjoy a lot more going to help with, like, I go and help premises sometimes. Or help teachers or whatever. Well, not to help teachers, but I help with the tech for drama and things. You will be banned for spamming in a minute. When I can get through all this authentication. Not another one. Done. Yeah, you're being muted. 17 comments in that long. We're building this set. I don't really have a favourite colour, but I quite like green, I think. Well, actually, normally I only go live, well, originally I go live for 2 hours, but recently I've been going live for about an hour. Today I'm probably going to finish 2 more bags, so about an hour more, so finish around 10. Because I'm enjoying it today. Yo, how are ya? Yo, 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 yo. Thank you all for the follow, by the way. Yeah, I'm alright. Not too bad. And I'm building this set. How are you? Let's check our follower count. What are we on? 10 to go. 10 to go and we'll hit 2k, which will mean that every platform I'm on, I'll have over 2k. Yeah, I'm British. What's wrong with that? You got a problem with me? Ah, fair enough. You just seem very, I don't know, disgusted maybe? With the ... British. It is the Winnie the Pooh house. This one. You can have a bye. Bye. Room tour will be coming in a video soon. But to be honest, a vlog's coming out like this week, and it's basically got a room tour in it. But I haven't done the full room tour yet because I'm not ready for it. I'm building this set here. 8 followers to go. Let's get to 2k. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do it, do it, do it. And it's only 8. Oh, nice. It's the government, they're watching you. There are no coincidences. It's the Matrix. Yeah, I know it does. Oh, nice. I'm not going to say where, but I'm from the South Coast, and I'm currently sat in my bedroom. Yeah. Is the NC500 like a ship? No, that don't work. I'll need them. I'll show you the Lego set in a sec. Actually, before I show the Lego set, take a guess. Oh, fair enough. What company is it with? No, I'm not watching the fight tonight. But on this set. I don't really watch any fights. Or anything like that. It's just don't. Never have. Where's that part not clipping in properly? Something's wrong here. Any plans for myself? I've got college as of Tuesday. Annoyingly. Yeah, this year's set. Next couple of days I'm going to be working on sets. As of tomorrow, no, as of a couple of days time I'll be back to just random building. I don't have a dream job as such because I already do it. I'm an audiovisual engineer for live events and theatre. But I'm currently studying drama, computer science and media. I finished earlier this year. But next year, I don't know. But basically, I need to get properly into the industry. But yeah. So basically, I do lighting, sound, video for live events and theatre. And then I volunteer quite a bit as well. But all tech sort of relating stuff. One of the companies I freelance for runs a couple of stages in Victorious, which is a festival. And then they also have contracts, or have done contracts with military on bases like that. I haven't done any of them events, I've only done like a couple of festivals with them. Yo Dan, how are you? But I've met people like Judi Dench and Hugh Bonneville and things at events I've done. Yeah, I'm not too bad. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Bag 3. Title gifter. I think that's it. Surely you're not number one title gifter. We had someone come in the other day and gift like £75 in one night. But then again, he hasn't gifted since, so maybe you've done more. Don't know. Best or most impressive set? Most impressive set I've got is probably the Daily Bugle. It's the biggest set in my collection. Well, what else am I putting in the shop that's Ninjago? Well, I've got a couple other Ninjago figures, but they're more expensive, but that's just the going price for them. I'm also going to upload this this Cole at some point. But I need to work out the issue with his hat. Yeah, maybe, Dan. I've also got a Cole coming in the next few days. Which will be uploaded when I get him. And then I've also got a Samurai X. No, I don't have a Pink Zane, unfortunately, but he goes for quite a lot. And yes, I know the show only falls in horses. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, that night he gave about £75. Was it 75? Yeah, something like that, maybe 70. Well, it was enough that I could buy this, which is a £65 microphone. So, he gifted a lot. Oh, thank you. I haven't really watched the show, so don't know how good a thing that is. Yeah, some of it is subsidised to TikTok. They take quite a large percentage, I think. I'm building this set today. It's from a couple of years ago, but it's a cool set. I was able to pick it up second hand, still sealed. Well, not second hand, but through a third party, but still sealed. Yeah, it is. Missed that. Yeah, the new room's alright. The only issue I have with it is which cargo ship, because there's quite a few of them now. I think, anyway. My only issue is that when I was moving rooms, one of the pins out of the shelving unit got lost. So I'm now not able to use one of my shelves. Which means I've got a box down there of set pieces, which I can't put on a shelf at the moment until I find a pin or something to replace it. Which is annoying. Oh, fair enough. Be on this set. Yeah, but I don't think it, I don't think the basic layout has changed too much. I still have a pinboard here. Admittedly, I don't have the pinboard here. I had to get rid of the shelves from behind me. Because, yeah, they just weren't working. So I've moved them over there now. But I have added a set of shelves there, which used to be just in my rubbish corner, as I called it. So that's still got rubbish on quite a few of the shelves, but top one's got a TV on for a second monitor. Yo, welcome back. I'm building the Winnie the Pooh house. Nemesis build is sat over there on the shelf. It's basically done. Just want to take it to a LEGO convention. There was a new update on the YouTube channel for it today. But I still need to film the finale, but yeah, need to film that soon. If I had a bucket, actually, that's a good point. I have a bucket list somewhere, don't know where. Lost it. of the top things I wrote down in the bucket list was to build a successful YouTube channel. So, didn't quite think I'd get to this point. Admittedly, I only wrote it a couple of years ago. But I don't think when I thought YouTube channel, I would think TikTok, Instagram, website. No, I'm not going to say everything on it. I'm just going to say a few of them. Because some of them are like more personal. Build a life-size person from Lego. Start a toy museum with a Lego city. That was cool. Film a documentary. Go to the Lego house. Travel the world. There's some of the things from the first page. What else? Own every Marvel minifigure. Design a Lego set and get it released. Go to as many No, I'm from the UK, so pretty far. Travel to as many Lego stores as possible. Get a YouTube chat play button. Travel the world. He's on there a couple of times. Make a 30-minute plus brick film. Be happy. Well, I've read a lot of the stuff that isn't personal off of there. Design the Lego set and get it released. That's one of the ones I'm working on at the moment. I've got some Ninjago, just these though. Just the box figures. And then whatever else is on my store. I'm building the Winnie the Pooh house. Yeah, that Star Wars build's still up on the shelf. Basically, I'm waiting to get all the parts to finish that. Haven't ordered them, I'm just sort of waiting until I either find them or I get them. It's just a whole load of black tile, basically. But once I finish that, I want to take it to a Lego convention or two. And then do a video with it and take it apart. Emmett's apartment's up there on the shelf. At the moment, that is waiting for a few £100 worth of parts. I think it's £50 to £100 just to finish off what I've done already. Maybe even just to finish a floor. And then it'll be another couple of hundred for each floor. Haven't done any updates since you probably last saw it. But like each floor is worth about £100. You can give a top tip. Alright, see you in a bit then. There. A bit difficult to do that. I know what you're saying. Oh, if you plan on building a major set, downloading. Yeah, you could do that, but sometimes it's cheaper, sometimes it's not. But I like also having the box. Like having the physical box, and I like building with paper instructions. Like just cracking that seal open quite a nice feeling. Yeah, good point. I'm building the Winnie the Pooh house. This one here. Yeah, it's a cool set. I'm gonna be live about this time tomorrow. Try to go live every day. It's a lot, but it's fun. I think there's 6 bags. I've built 3 so far. No, there might be 8 bags. No, there's 7 bags. Alright, bye. There's 7 bags, but yeah, I'm building like 3 to 4 today, then building the rest tomorrow. I've got all sorts of Lego. I've got Marvel, a little bit of DC, quite a lot of City. Yeah, Tigger comes with it. I think Tigger's actually exclusive to this set. With a lot of custom stuff. Like, I've got a recording studio here, which is custom. I've got a build up there that's about 2 meters wide. No, about 1 meter wide, which is also custom. That one up there is going to be 1 meter or 2 tall as well by the time I finish it. Sometimes I do. Not often, but I've got some speed champions. But a lot of them currently are in a box down there. Because I need to sort out my shelves again. But I do have Lightning McQueen, the most important car. I'm building the Winnie the Pooh house. This one right here. Yeah, it's a cool set. Building this set today. Yeah, Winnie the Pooh. Hi, welcome, how is everyone? How many followers we on? Oh, 2 more followers to go. Right, 2 more followers, and then we're at 2k. So please drop a follow. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm doing good. How are you? We're at 2k followers. Thank you, everyone. Been a blast. I was only at 800 at the start of January, and now I'm at 2k. Absolutely smashing. I was only at 20 start of last year. It's all that daily posting. I can't remember when it was I hit 1k. It was a few weeks ago. I know that much. But yeah. It feels like brilliant though. It doesn't feel a few months, but it has been, I think. But can we get a couple more follows if you're here? Just saying. Because then I can say I've got 3 platforms at over 2k followers. I have Instagram at nearly 3k now. YouTube is plodding along at... How many is YouTube at now? Let's take a look. YouTube at 2,100. TikTok at 2k. And Instagram is at 2.4k. Hey Ted, how you doing? What's the question? I think I'm missing another part. Or I've just misplaced it, which is highly probable. Oh, I just left it in the bag. Silly, silly me. You need to use... to be honest, I don't always do that. Quite often, I don't. But what you need is a plate, not a base plate. So use your basic base plate. I don't actually have any here. Which is annoying. But you use your basic base plate, which is... Ah, I've got one over there. This build here is the Winnie the Pooh house. But yeah, Ted, you use your basic base plate like this. And then you can put your plate, which is one of these ones which are slightly thicker. And then you can put your brick on your base plate. And then put your plate on top. But I don't always raise my sets up. It's just something I sometimes do. It is 21326. Ah, cool. Well, good luck. Oh, thank you. I've got this much Ninjago. That's about all my Ninjago though. Other than the ones I've got for sale. Yeah, all the characters are over here. Got Eel, Rabbit, Tigger, Piglet, and Winnie the Pooh. They were in bag 1 and 2, I think. Which I was very surprised about, but it's just the way it rolls sometimes. And it's not that many figures. And thank you for the set. No, not the set, the gift. By the way, all gifts go to help support the channel. I don't, basically, any money that comes into the channel, I don't take any of it. This is the set we're building today. But yeah, basically, I have a separate bank account now for any money that comes into the channel. And then that, I then use to buy Lego or buy things for the channel, basically. And it's what's going to help me to fund some big projects I'm working on currently. Yeah, Winnie the Pooh's great. I've now got this set. Well, they're both for my nan, but still. Got this set, and I've got the new Winnie the Pooh set over there. Oh, thank you for the follow. You're being banned because I have no idea who you are. And also, your comment is completely ridiculous. You're not even getting any chance to be muted, you're just being banned. That just weirded me out. Ugh. Weirdo. What? This makes no sense. Oh, to build it all back to fronty. Goobly. Hello, how are you? Thank you for the follow. Oh, thank you. We always try and make it fun. Bit of fun. Bit of chill stream. Building, chatting, having a party. That one was that experience. And thank you all for the follows because we're now at over 2k. So I can say I have 3 platforms at over 2k followers. So, boom. Thank you. Yeah, my day's gone alright so far today. How's yours been? How's everyone's been, actually? Also missing a part right now. Where would it be? I'll leave it in the bag again. No. Oh, there it is. No, I don't live alone, which is sometimes annoying for filming content because it means that I need to be quiet after like 10, 11, just to make sure that it doesn't impact anyone else. I am 18. I turned 18 in... when was it? October. It's the Winnie the Pooh tree house. Yeah, it's a cool set. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. On McDonald's had a farm and da 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 da. Hey. I forgot to put part in. What? Is it not fun to get all the time? I've tried setting it up behind me, but it doesn't really work. The only place to set it is right there. Yeah, that's the only really place I can set it up, though. I quite like having that light in the back there. There's a bit of light. So maybe like that. Oh, cool. Are you building the Batman one you showed off the other day? Oh, I forgot that. Oh, sweet. Well, enjoy. What FPS are you shooting at? Oh, that's gonna be quite well. That's gonna be like quite a lot of photos then. You're gonna need like 70. Oh, you got 6. So that's 600 times 7. 4200. Oh no, 5000. No, I shoot at 12. It's just the 7 minutes I was surprised about. 12 is basically the industry standard that people sort of seem to animate at. But it's basically whatever you feel comfortable with. There's an entire video that, who was it posted? It's not Rec Crap, but I think it's... It depends day to day, but today I'm trying to stream for about 2 hours, I reckon. But I try to stream for a minimum of an hour and up to 2 hours. But today I have this set, so I thought I'll stream for minimum of an hour, and then I thought let me try and stream the first few bags. So I've built like 3 bags now, so I might finish after I finish this bag. I was going to build 4, but I think 3 is enough as we're nearly at the 2 hour mark anyway. And building another bag would take us well over. But yeah, I stream daily as well, so it's not like I'm going to wait ages to build this on stream. I'm going to be building it again tomorrow. Maybe when you get Starlink and start streaming from really random places. No worries. I'm doing good. How are you? I'm building this set here. You can't really see it, can you? Or can you see it? No, you can't. This set here. No, it's a nice set. Yeah, it's a cool set. A what Lego? It is this set here. Don't know what that says, but I'm gonna guess it says where are you? I'm from the UK. Yeah, Disney's alright. Oh, yeah, so I'll just show you what I'm building. Hi, how are you? There. £20 to £30. Yeah, I'm doing alright. How are you? What theme is the first question? Do you want just one set or multiple? because if for 20 quid, if you want Star Wars, I can get you 2 Star Wars battle packs. No, you're not the only one here. What do you mean, what am I filming on TikTok? I keep taking photos of chat. Well, not really taking photos, but somewhat taking photos of chat just to be able to translate different messages. Because, yeah, I don't know what some of them say. And I prefer to be able to read them than not. That's cool, Dan. I'll check it out later. I'm impressed with some of your photography recently. How are your GCSEs going? Yeah, but basically, if you want to set for £20-30, go to Argos. I've got this. Oh, currently you're watching from an iPhone SE 3rd generation. A lot of my stuff is filmed on an iPhone 17 now. YouTube has got 2 cameras, got a HD 1080p ultra full, just a random webcam I've got, and a MacBook Air M4. But most of my content is now filmed on an iPhone 17. Yeah, I'm live on YouTube as well. Why are you crying, Waffle? Is that better? I'm trying to show like the main build space here. Oh damn. You're right. Your original message didn't get let through. You're right. Yeah, sorry to hear it, Waffle. You're right. Oh. Sorry to see you go. But I'll be back again tomorrow, continuing the set. Tomorrow we will probably finish the set. I have the intro pre-recorded on my phone, which I record once every couple of months or couple of weeks. But then the main update I film daily. And I'm building this set here. I've considered just scheduling them all, but it's a lot of effort. It just took me a lot. Oh no. Oh no, that's bag 4. I can say I'm missing some parts, but I'm not. What? She just finished building this set. But yeah, it's a cool set. So we've been now live for an hour 56. Yeah, but the issue with that is, there's 365 to film. Each one takes me 12 seconds to record. And that's if I don't do multiple takes. So 365 times 12 divided by 60. So that's 73 hours just to record them all. No, no, that's 73. So just over an hour to record them all. But then that's not counting the time, let's say a minute, I take to actually make them daily. So plus 365 minutes divided by 60. That's 7.5 hours. Yeah, fair enough. I could schedule them all, but I kind of like making them daily. It makes me feel like, okay, I've done that. I'm now done for the day. I can go to bed, whatever. Yeah. Yeah, there's also that. But then also the difference is, well, for me, I need to somewhat know what I'm posting. Alright, see you tomorrow maybe. I'm only gonna be live for like a minute more anyway. But I like to know roughly what I've posted each day without having to think about it too badly. So then, if people comment, I can respond. Maybe I am tired. It's like 10 PM. Been up for 11 hours. Is it 11? No, 13. But by the way, by the time I get off this stream, I will probably sit here for a minute or two. And then, I don't know what I'll do. I've got a video to edit I've got a video to film. Got 3 videos to edit. But yeah. Ah, cool. What job you doing? Anything exciting? Oh, fair enough. Not too shabby. I think there's a paper round, or they were looking for paper people around near me at one point. But, like, it was a few miles round, and yeah. I couldn't be bothered to do it, and you'd probably be a lot easier in a car to do it. Yeah, fair enough. I'm fortunate that the money I need for Lego comes in via content like this. And then my other money, I work a couple of times a year. Currently a couple of times, but as much as I can. And I earn a decent wage from that. Yeah, I bet. I do a charity bike ride every year. And last year, so, no, 24, I'd ridden 4 miles, maybe 5. I think it was 4 or 5 miles. Yeah, 4, maybe 5 miles. And then my gear shifter stopped working. So I had to then stop for a couple hours when we tried fixing it. Didn't work. Haven't had it fixed yet. So then in September when I did last year's, so 25 one, I had to do the entire ride. Well, originally the route I planned was like 11 miles, but we decided to add parts to it. So I did an entire ride, like nearly 20 miles I think it was, on 4th gear. Let me see if I can get the elevation on it. Well, I'm just going to find like one hill that we had to go up. Or one hill that we went through. That from there. Bike. Yeah. Now let me see if I can details. Oh, I can't really show. That was just one hill that we had to go up, and we had to go up quite a few. I know that's not massive, but on the bike in 4th gear with my cousin who's a few years younger than me. So yeah, but 4th gear on my bike, not the easiest to go up a massive hill. But it was fine. Yeah. And I was in 4th gear, so it's not like I was even in a low gear or a high gear. So like, yeah. But I need to take it to the bike shop. But ever since I got it, the front gear's been, the middle gear, yeah, front gear's been dodgy. Now I was able to gain speed downhill once we got downhill, but at that point we'd already done all the downhill, all the uphill for that section, and we had to stop at the bottom of the hill because we were riding on the road, so we had to slow down to be able to turn off, to then pull into a church and stop, and then go up another hill, which is just a long hill. Stop at another church, go up another long hill, and then ride quite fairly flat, and then down a hill, and back up a hill. But yeah. It is now 10:10. I've been live for 2 hours, 4 minutes. Well, 5 minutes by the time I finish saying this. Let's read Bible verse, because why not? Be strong, be brave, be fearless. You are never alone. Joshua 1:9. This is One Stud signing out. Don't forget to drop a follow, like, and comment. And this is One Stud signing out. Bye.